Hello and welcome to another episode of Nothing Definitive. I'm Sam Carlson, and today I want to talk about three different types of awareness to be aware of, basically. um, so the first time I ever kind of read into a heightened awareness, I must have not read a very good article because the awareness that I initially tried pursuing was this kind of very obvious awareness of the environment, and maybe that's where you should start. I guess I'm not sure how it all works out, but um, it was back in college. I remember reading something about it, and I was walking around where I was working, and I was like, okay, I need heightened awareness. So as I'd walk through a doorway, I would tell myself in my brain, okay, I'm walking through a doorway, the door's open, I'm looking at this thing over here, now I'm looking at this person, I wave to them, I said hi to this person or whatever, and I would just literally like create this like a log of all the different things that I was becoming aware of, trying, or at least trying to become more aware of. And I guess in a way that could be a really good thing because if you got really good at that and it was like this automated thing that you did all the time, you would probably, if there was an emergency, you would instantly know, like, I know where all the exits are, I know what we should be doing, or someone mentioned something and you can instantly go back to a previous environment and be like, oh yeah, I did notice that there was this object there and that'll help, or whatever. So that can be useful, but I wanted to make it very clear there are two other types of awareness, or that I'm currently aware of. The first is being aware of the game, basically, which is the social game, the political, the complex strategic game that people play. And basically this awareness is just knowing that it exists and being able to observe it, which is fairly difficult, I would say. It's definitely not as easy as walking around and just noticing things in your environment. It's more like, okay, this person said this thing, and it could, at the face value, this is what people interpret it as, but really what they're saying as this. So it's kind of like reading between the lines in real life, because there is a lot of that. If you're not currently aware of that, go read some stuff. Maybe like go to Less Wrong or something and read some things, because it'll probably blow your mind. The other one is a meditation style awareness, which is an awareness to the energy that's around you. Like, if say you're surrounded by a bunch of people, there is an insane amount of positive and negative energy that you can pick up on. And I know, like, that's like, people talk about energy and immediately you're like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, is this some sort of weird mystical hippie thing? Well, no, we're talking about emotional energy, kind of like being around a person who's really energetic and happy makes you happier. And if you're around someone who's very negative or tense or stressed out or something, it tends to make you very negative. And when you meditate, you become more sensitive towards these things, and after a while it becomes automated. And for me, that's something that's happened fairly recently. I've just become very aware of what energy that I'm currently around. You also become more aware of just your emotions and how you're thinking, and you become aware of bad thinking, although that probably ties into the previous one about the game. But so just be very aware that there are multiple types of awareness if you're going out and trying to learn about that, because it's not just a physical awareness of your environment. It's much deeper than that. So thank you very much for listening. That's all I wanted to talk about today, and see you next time.